It was a sweltering afternoon. The air hung heavy with the smell of gasoline and simmering anger. A beat-up pickup truck, rusty and scarred, pulled up to the gas pump next to a gleaming, brand new SUV. Behind the wheel of the SUV sat a man, impeccably dressed, radiating arrogance. He watched the older man emerge from the truck, his face etched with the lines of hard work and a lifetime of quiet dignity. The man in the SUV scoffed. He rolled down his window. "Hey, Grandpa," he sneered. "You shouldn't be driving this thing. It's a hazard." The older man remained silent, his jaw tight. He started filling his tank, ignoring the insult. "You know," the SUV driver continued, his voice dripping with contempt, "people like you should just stay home. This isn't your kind of place." He chuckled, a cruel, brittle sound. The older man's hands clenched on the gas nozzle. His silence fueled the other man's arrogance. The insults grew bolder, fueled by alcohol and misplaced confidence. He made a series of vile, bigoted remarks, his words laced with prejudice and hate. His face contorted with a smug sense of superiority. The older man finally turned, his eyes burning with a quiet intensity. He didn't shout or raise his voice. He simply said, "You think you know me?" He slowly reached into his truck, pulling out a leather-bound document. He held it up, the sunlight glinting off the faded gold lettering. It was his honorable discharge papers, from his service in the United States Army. A medal, a purple heart, gleamed on his chest, peeking out from under his worn shirt. The man in the SUV's face paled. His laughter died in his throat. He stared, speechless, at the medals. The arrogance melted away, replaced by shame and fear. I didn't know," he stammered, his voice barely a whisper. The weight of his ignorance crashed down on him. His casual bigotry had been aimed at a decorated war hero. The older man, his eyes still unwavering, simply said, "I've seen things you couldn't even imagine. And I've fought for the right to fill my gas tank without being insulted. Now, get out of my way." The man in the SUV scrambled out of his vehicle, avoiding eye contact. He muttered an apology, his voice shaking. He didn't deserve forgiveness, but the older man saw a flicker of genuine remorse. The older man watched him drive away, his heart heavy, but a sense of quiet satisfaction settling in. He knew he had given this man a lesson he wouldn't soon forget. This isn't just a story about a gas station encounter. This is about the unseen sacrifices made by those who serve our country. It's about the devastating impact of prejudice and the incredible power of quiet dignity. And it's a reminder that appearances can be deceiving. Sometimes, the quietest among us are the strongest. Let's remember to treat everyone with respect, because you never know the battles they've fought or the sacrifices they've made. Karma has a way of catching up, and respect always wins in the end.